Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Good morning, Baltimore.
Sorry, guys. We always start the vlog now with Good Morning Baltimore, it seems. And she was like, no, I'm not going to do it. And I'm like, no, you are going to do it because now it's a thing and we have to.
Join in with me. Here you go. He hates tummy time. But you've got a hype, girl. Woo.
Yeah,
You can do it, Ozzy. You can do it, boy. You can do it.
we believe in
You can do it. You'll be a good boy. That's a bit down with the sickness here.
you. Oh, yeah, it is. So he's almost at the point where he's going to be rolling, but like he's kind of skipped a step, you know, like he's sitting mostly independently, but he's not quite rolling yet. So his physical development is a little bit all over the place right now.
Anybody could roll in pants these tight.
No, I know, those are really tight pants. The waist seemed to fit good.
The waist is great, but the legs, he can hardly bend his feet.
Yeah, you need new clothes, babe.
Yeah.
You need new clothes, babe.
You need new clothes, babe? Yeah.
So cute. This little bear right here, this ballerina bear, that was mine when I was little.
She's sweet. What would you call her?
She never had a name. I just called her Ballerina Bear. I wanted her so badly one Christmas, and my mom got her for me, and I was super surprised. But I remember when I got her, she wasn't what I remembered in the store. Like, her back is kind of like bowed.
I was going to say, her back is kind of like she's got scoliosis.
Yeah, her back is a little bowed, and I couldn't ever keep her dress on her, and so I didn't play with her very much, but she was very pretty, and I loved her.
Okay, we're getting grumpy.
Anyway, so kids come back tomorrow. I'm so excited. I have like super missed them. We needed this week to like reconnect and enjoy our anniversary and get through all of these awful doctor's appointments. But I'm very excited to come back.
We did not update apparently on Ozzy's
We did not update on Ozzy's neurologist. So yeah, I will do that in a minute. Today we are cleaning up the house and just making it really pretty for Christmas for the kids to come back. Like I've got there's an old lamp right here I've got to take out to the dumpster. Like there's just some decluttering and deep cleaning that needs to happen.
Laundry mountain.
Laundry mountain. It literally is a mountain, but that's okay.
2 mountains now.
2 mountains. Well, we're going to sort it. Anyway, should I update them on Ozzy's neurologist now? So his neurologist appointment went really well. We went in concerned about a few things. Obviously, the not rolling. We were concerned because his arms seem very stiff. Like we're always trying to do like therapy with him and like help him get his arms above his head. But the neurologist said that's not a gross motor skill that a baby his age is supposed to have yet. So we're not worried about that. She said there is something called a fencing reflex. And until that fencing reflex goes away, a baby will not roll. So a fencing reflex basically means when they go to roll over, their arms splay out like naturally, like their arms just splay out beside them, kind of like the startle reflex that newborns have. And so he still has that fencing reflex. So when he goes to try to roll and his arms are, spazzing outward, it's preventing him from rolling. So she said he's got about another month or so left till that fencing reflex goes away and we start to see him actively rolling. So, but she's not concerned at all. She said that he is developmentally on track considering where he was born and he's doing amazing. And she has absolutely zero concerns.
And then she proceeded to parade him around the office.
And then picked him up and paraded him around the office to all of the staff. Grandma. His neurologist calls herself his grandma. He's very well loved. He's a very, very loved little boy. He came from such a hard beginning. Like we didn't know what the outcome was going to be when we found out she had a placental abruption. Like it could have been absolutely devastating. And I think his neurologist knows that, she was with him from the day he was born. And she knows how far he has come. And we're all just so proud of him because it could have been very different, and we're very, she said had one element of his birth been any different, his life and our life would have been devastated. And what she meant by that was that we would have had a complete life support, total care child. had things gone even a little bit differently, which is scary to think about. And Nikita and I don't think even now, 6 months later, that we've fully processed that birth.
And I look back to when I was in the when he was in the hospital, and not once did I feel like he was going to die. Like,
Neither.
I wasn't afraid of that, and that's weird.
It's very weird.
He was on life support. He wasn't breathing for himself. He was having his brain cooled down because, like, it was.
He was missing 50% of his blood volume. He was severely anemic. Like he was not okay. And for some reason, I don't know if the universe protected our hearts in that moment and just gave us the fortitude and strength. Yeah, I think we just had the fortitude and strength we needed in that moment to get through it and be what he needed for us. And it wasn't until we got home with him, and even today, we're still processing it. Like, hold on, it was not okay. I almost lost my wife. I almost lost my baby. Like, they both almost died. And the gravity of that still, I don't think, has fully hit either of us. We're just so thankful to have a healthy baby. We're thankful that Nikita is okay.
Like, I'm in Reddit groups, like, with people that have had placental abruptions and stuff. And, like, 80% of those stories that I read, their baby dies.
Their baby dies, or
in the NICU.
Yeah,
they're in there.
There's a high rate of maternal demise as well. Like, it's very, very scary. And I'm glad we didn't know all of those statistics while we were in the hospital, because it was like diagnosed with placental abruption and then he was immediately born. Like, he was immediately born. So there wasn't time.
And the next step was a doctor coming to tell me, he may have brain damage. He might not go to school. What?
There literally wasn't time to process anything. Yeah, the first neurologist that was on call for him when he was born, not the one he has now, he came in and he's like, he may not walk, he may not talk, he may not be able to go to school or have motor, like, control of his bodily functions. And we're sitting there just with this tiny little baby on a cooling mat with a machine breathing for our child. And somehow we're hearing all of this and seeing it all, and we're not processing the gravity of the situation.
I'm sorry. Are you tired? Are you tired?
Oh my goodness. Get him to bed.
We're getting grumpy. We're getting grumpy.
Anyway, now that we're on the other side of it, or at least 6 months on the other side of it, we're having a lot of moments of just absolute gratitude and being very thankful that he is okay and he is mostly unscathed. Like, he's great and he's fine and he's awesome, and that is an absolute miracle. Okay, guys, so I am currently going through the table. We were hiding some of the kids' Christmas gifts in the closet in a trash bag, so they did not suspect. But I'm going through some of that. Can y'all guess who this is for? Can you guess who that's for? Anyway, I don't know if I'm going to be doing a gift haul this year or not, because we cannot get the kids a whole lot of things. So they have kind of minimal Christmas this year, and that's okay. I don't know if we're going to share, but we'll see. They've got some clothes, and we have some gingerbread houses that we're going to do with Keys, Jack, and Liren. So that is the plan, not tomorrow night, but the night after. I'll show you guys. They each have the same one. So that is their little gingerbread house kit. And Nikita and I's plan, hopefully our plan, is to assemble them for them the night before. And then... Oh, we can! That's a good idea. So Nikita and I...
to buy more today, but I can't be bothered.
We did gingerbread houses last year.
Oh my God.
Nikita and I, with our best friend, we did gingerbread houses. And it was awful. Like, as full-grown adults, we could not assemble these houses.
In our defense, though,
like,
we didn't realize there was a roof holder till the end.
That is true. There was a plastic holder that holds the roof on the house. We didn't know that existed till the end. So our hope is that we can successfully assemble the houses for the kids the night before. They'll dry, and then all they have to do is sit down and decorate them, because I can literally see Jack and Liren screaming and getting so frustrated trying to get this gingerbread house to stand up, and then they would have to wait for it to dry before they decorated it. So we're gonna do that step for them, and that we have to sort today, and that's all right.
Bathroom.
Yep, Nikita's doing the bathroom. I'm out here. Do you want to say hello? Hello.
I just had a shower.
She's all blurry. I'm out here watching Ozzy and tidying up what I can, getting Christmas stuff on the table. Nice. That's a good idea. Thank you. We have a makeup caddy now. That's nice. Hey guys. Okay, so end of the day. I don't know why I say hey guys at the beginning of a lot of clips. Anyway, Nikita is working on getting Ozzy to bed. We spent the day cleaning the HE double hockey sticks out of this house. So it is spick and span. We got Christmas stuff sorted. And it feels good. And the kids come back tomorrow and I'm so excited. I'm sitting here shucking some corn, you know, because that's how we roll. I feel like we have both had a lot of safe foods lately, like foods that are like our comfort food, and we're kind of eating the same thing and we're just cycling through eating the same thing. So right now it's corn and we're really into corn, and it's not in season, but that's okay. That's okay. Or is it? Is corn in season? No, this is corn season, right? Like the harvest. So corn is in season. I don't actually know. I know watermelon is seasonally, usually like summer months, same with strawberries and peaches. I'm not sure about corn. I think it's probably year round. And I don't know why I'm telling any of you guys that, because who cares, right? Who cares? Anyway, it has been a long day. I feel good though. We got a lot done. We moved the felt Christmas tree that was in the living room into the little kids' room so that they can enjoy it. Got one done. I enjoy shucking corn. It reminds me of being a kid and sitting on my grandma's front porch every Sunday, and she'd have a whole bowl, ears of corn from her garden that she would have us peel and shuck. So it just reminds me of Sunday mornings or Sunday evenings as a kid, sitting on my grandma's front porch peeling corn, shucking corn. Sorry, that's what we say in the South, shucking corn. Going to a corn shucking. I guess most people would just say we're peeling the corn. And then I have to silk it. It's like all these little silky bits. You can't get them all off. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. We got the house clean. I'm excited for kids to come back. I'm gonna quit rambling about corn. I love you guys. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye guys.